What's up, guys? Kind of an update video, not much. So we took this thing out the downshifters yesterday and did very bad. It ran bad. It gave me nothing but problems. It's a damn shame. It's a lot of fast guys there, a lot of people having fun, and I didn't get to really have fun. It is what it is. On top of that, my anxiety was out of control. I was trying to hide it, but it was. Alright, for one, I had to make my first pass. It fell on its face. Took off fine, and then that mid-range, it just fell on its face. It didn't want to run, whatever. Getting pissed off. I think the first race I might have won, I don't remember. Second one I took a shakedown race again. Fell on its face again. Thought maybe when it warmed up it would be fine. Nope. And then the chain popped. I don't know what's going on there. It popped for no reason. Chain tensioner was tight. Was good to go. I don't know what happened there. I did some adjustments in the carburetor. And by the time I got that and the chain on, it was elimination time. So when I went up for elimination run, I got eliminated the first round because the carb was worse. So I was out for that. So maybe a half hour later, after the eliminations, they redid them because there was a really fast two-stroke mini bike there with a snowmobile motor on it. I believe it's Joe, his name is. Really fast. I think it does like 100 and something in the quarter. I guess people were bitching about it, and they did my class over again. So I'm like, alright, cool, I'll get some redemption. Counteracted the adjustments on my car, but I still don't even know if they worked right. Put the chain on, I don't know, it is what it is. I'm like, I don't know why it came off. And I went to go run. As soon as I went to go run, my back tire was flat. I was like, I can't win. I don't know why the hell it went flat. Because you know what? I filled this thing up when I got home yesterday, and it's still full. So it was just, my luck was really shitty. Oh, on top of it too, my header cracked in half, and I came up with that rig job up there. Couple hose clamps to hold it on. That actually worked. Yeah, my header cracked in half and fell down. That was on top. Yeah, that was on top of the other crap that was happening. I was lucky to find 2 hose clamps for $1 over in the flea market area. Went and got a pump. Somebody gave me a pump, but the head was so damn big, it wouldn't fit. It wouldn't fit in there, in between the axle and the Schrader valve. So we couldn't even pump it up. Probably wouldn't have worked anyhow, because when I used my air compressor, it took a while for the bead to seal. So it probably wouldn't even have worked. But yeah, she was a 100% huge letdown. Probably would have got my ass stomped anyhow. There's a lot of fast shit out there. Don't matter, I wanted to have some fun. But, you know, trial and error is what it is. That carburetor has got to go. I got a Mikuni 28. I'm going to try to match up the jetting closely and then start with that. That carb's got to go. That PWK, that thing works great 1 minute and then decides it don't want to work at all and just dies and sputters and carries on. I know it's that carburetor. It ain't nothing else. I don't think that carburetor likes cold weather. The Mikunis, they don't give a shit. They don't want to start up when they're cold, but after they start, forget about it. They're great. This I just did today. I was sitting there thinking all night, I'm wondering if I can convert this thing to pull start, because that's all on my step order. The electric starter was nothing but a pain in the ass, and It put me in a different class. If the nitro bikes were all there, I would have been in that class. Like, they just kind of, I don't know, they didn't have their rules and stuff set right. I'm like, whatever. But going up to the line, I had some people that were supposed to bring me my starter. So I get it running, warm it up, rolling up to the line, and I gotta shut it down because I don't want to get too hot. My starter is nowhere to be found. Twice I had to leave my bike and run all the way back to my van and go get my starter. And I'm like, I can't do this. So I was just racking my brain. This flywheel says it will not accept a starter hub, but it does. It's on there. That there's actually a hole there for the starter hub to lock into. There's only one hole for this to lock into, but who cares, because this is going to hold this against this. The diameter is perfect. I can actually pull start it. The compression's not too high. I kind of figured that. That was my whole thing, thinking the compression was going to be way too high. But it wasn't. So I'm going to get a real nice pull starter. I don't know, maybe paint this, clean this up, get a nice clean one. I don't know. Brand new one. Maybe put a Go Power Sports clear cover on it. But it don't like to pull start. It's a pain in the ass. But eventually it started, which, you know, reminds me of my daughter's bike anyhow. With her Mikuni. Pull it 19 times before it wants to start. My daughter's bike ran pretty good. But she got eliminated on the first eliminator round by a friend of mine. It is what it is. His bike came in, she got the jump on him, but his bike came in top end like crazy. I don't know, maybe she ran out of gear, maybe the motor's a little hurt, I don't know. Last night I took this thing to the bank though, and this thing just wanted to wheelie. It ran great. Like it really run the one real good in the cold weather. It was cold. But who knows, these things are so damn finicky. Such is life. It's the actual front wheel. I got the disc brake front wheel on there. A couple people crashed into the bay hail because they were flying. But yeah, it's a quick update on this. She's going to get a pole start now. Got to weld the exhaust. I don't know what the hell happened with the tire. Obviously, it don't have nothing in it. We were thinking when the header fell down, it burned a hole in it, but we didn't find nothing. And I am going to get a roller tensioner because it looks like that tensioner is over too far. I'm going to get a roller tensioner so that chain can roll over whichever way it wants. I'm kicking it around. I don't know how much more room I'll have. I may move that motor back and get rid of some of this chain length also. Might be a winter project, we'll see. Because that chain's, that's too much chain on there, but who knows. It'd probably take too much weight off the front. But yeah, it's a quick update. She was a huge letdown. Oops, excuse me. I guess I didn't do enough testing. I did do a little bit of testing during the week. One night it ran like shit. Got it straightened out a little bit. Felt fine. Then the next night it ran real great, so I was like, alright, I guess I'm good to go. But I wasn't. That thing fell on its face bad. I richened it up, but I never got to run it. But I'm probably going to run it up and down the street. It's kind of cold out now. And see if it likes it or not. If not, that carb's coming off and I'm just going with a Mikuni. I do not like these PWKs. I don't like this acceleration pump shit. They don't always work. A couple people I know that had PWK style carbs there. They were having problems with them too, leaking, acting up, all that other stuff. So that thing's probably gonna go. Yeah, quick update. Nothing special. I wish I would have got some footage, but I was real busy and my anxiety was not allowing me to focus on anything. I don't know, I was just real bad yesterday. I'm not too great today. Anxiety sucks ass. Yeah, so that's it. I'll keep you updated. I got some cool shit going on with my my street bike. A little bit of surprise. I'll have that in a video as soon as I get it. But that's it. Thanks for watching.